for a ride? Nah. What's the worst that can happen? Lose your license?
Greetings. What's up, gang? Oh my God, I'm still spinning, y'all. Oh man, shout out to everybody who celebrated me for my solar return. You guys were so kind to me, so generous. Um, I'm just so appreciative of everything. I want to give some shout outs. I hope I can remember everybody who like I tried to repost everybody on my Twitter that sent me a divine message for my solar return. Shout out to my brother, Brendan. He probably not in here because he got a busy life. Shout out to Tiffany. Shout out to Dragonfly Creek. Shout out to Esme. Shout out to High Priestess underscore three. Shit. Shout out to MS. Shout out, man. I can't remember everybody right now. Y'all know I've been turning up and drinking and smoking and celebrating my life. I apologize if I can't remember you right now, but I will be giving more love to everybody that showed love to me, gave me a gift or a love donation. I appreciate you guys so much. You made me feel so good and so loved. And it's just all returned to you guys. All that love and support you sent me, it's all returned back to you a million times fold. And I appreciate you guys so much. Who else? Dang, I know I'm missing somebody. Oh, Busy hit me up. Who else? Oh my God. Yo, I can't remember right now. Take it easy on your girl. I'm trying to remember everybody. But one of my things that I'm doing now is I'm always trying to celebrate everybody that celebrates me. I'm trying to always speak love into people who speak love into me. And it's truly important. It's truly meaningful for me because there was a time when I didn't even celebrate myself. And so I'm just shifting that. That's one of the things I've been healing. We all healing something. So thank you guys again. You made my day just like much more amazing and full of love, and I appreciate you guys. All right, so let's get into these cards. Enough of that mushy shit. Thug life. Okay, so we drinking tonight. Okay, we smoking. We talking shit. We just having a good time. Don't worry about the trolls. Shout out to my girl Warrior Spirit. She actually purchased something on my website on my birthday, so that's a gift in itself too. So shout out to her. Um, So everybody just relax. Let's just read these cards. Let's see what's going on. We're going to talk. We're going to do whatever. If y'all want, we could do some 1111 questions. You could donate 1111 and I can answer your questions. Pull some cards for you personally if you want after we get through the collective energy. Can you guys hear me okay? Thank you. Okay, so the song I had on download for you guys that I was hearing when I was preparing for your reading was I'm Upset by Drake. And he was talking about basically like people who want to see him gone or dead, and he was talking about how like they should have did something different because if first of all it got back to him in the song is what he's talking about, and it was some low level bullshit. So I feel like you got some low level people that you're shedding, because the thing is right now, even though we not in the official new year, things are dying right now. Things are dying away. A lot of you guys are going to be seeing a lot of breakthroughs. December was very pivotal for some of you guys, but January is going to see a lot of things dying away and shedding off of you to make room for bigger things. Now, for those of you who have been under spiritual attack, I'm hearing that they're about to really face a lot of repercussions for the things they have done to you, because a lot of it was unjust. A lot of the things that came up against you spiritually was unjust. But on the brighter side of that, it literally made you stronger. It literally strengthened you in the tactical energy of spiritual warfare. So now you know how to protect yourself, protect your home, your energy, your children, everything. And while everybody is turning up and shit tonight and tomorrow, go ahead and do you a spiritual cleanse, do you a salt bath, uh cleanse the energy of your home. Because when people are in high celebration mode like this, it's a lot of energy being projected out into the collective, and you want to make sure that you are not allowing any energy to like encroach, you know what I mean? All right, now I want to know. Okay, Spirit said just pull, don't want to know. Okay. Man, I'm feeling like I forgot somebody. Yeah, see, look, gang. You got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse with the Page of Wands in the upright. So there's a lazy motherfucker, like somebody real lazy in your life. They don't want to invest in themselves. They don't want to invest in you. They don't want to do any work. But you are like fresh out is what I'm hearing with the Page of Wands here in the upright position. Some good news is coming in for you. And these external energies, I feel like somebody just kind of like don't want to do the work, but kind of want to look at you and what you got going on. And they're really unhappy about it with the Empress in reverse. This person's not doing the work. They're not like investing in themselves in substantial ways. So therefore, with the Empress energy in reverse, there's nothing growing for them. Like they're being stuck and stagnant in the same played out relationships, energies. Like they keep reliving the same old moments. You've got the Hierophant coming out here, clarifying the Page of Wands in the upright position. Somebody is going on there, like, so to speak, like God given purpose. This is what's gonna bring the good energy into your life, like you doing what you was called to do. Don't get mixed up in any of the bullshit. Some of you guys are gonna get like a message that's saying like something is a green light. I'm being told. Wow. As soon as I say that, pick up the deck. Six of Swords in the upright position at the bottom of the deck. It's clear. If some of you guys need to like get away from somebody, I feel like you should. It's clear to go. Because if you stay with somebody, somebody is really fighting for a connection that's just fleeting here. Two of Wands in reverse with the Knight of Wands in reverse. Somebody is really trying to keep a connection together, possibly for the kids, or just because of the perception of the union itself. But it's not turning out well. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, Ace of Swords in reverse. I'm sorry, cause I feel like with the Hangman in reverse, somebody don't want to see this. Somebody don't want to see that they have to move on from certain connections. And if this is not like a partnership or like a marriage or something like that, like a relationship, like a romantic relationship, this is a relationship with people that you have like history with. If somebody has to come to the realization that they got to walk away from this, it's not going to work. Sorry, gang. You got the Page of Pentacles in the upright position at the bottom of the deck. It's almost like moving away from this. It's not almost like Spirit said it is like moving away from this with the Six of Swords in the upright and the Page of Pentacles is really bringing you into a new life here with the Sun card. What's meant for you? Abundance, revitalization coming in. And somebody is holding on to this and it's cold and it's wet and it's dark in that space and they need to let go because it's sun energy trying to come out to show this person that they can like live again, breathe again, be again. This don't even have to be a connection to a person. This could be like some type of mindset with the Six of Swords that you got to move through. Yeah, Justice in reverse at the bottom of the deck because it's not right. It's not working. It's not for your highest of good. Hey, Warrior Spirit, I was just talking about you earlier. In a good way, of course. Um, yeah, with the Justice in reverse, this is something that hasn't been serving you. And wow, Eight of Wands in the upright position with the King of Pentacles, you're about to be given a grand opportunity to move away from this. Whatever move somebody about to make, it's gonna see them having like a increase in financial stability. Fuck, Three of Cups, a reason to celebrate. Whatever you gotta release right now, baby, let it go. Let it go. And we always talk about this like something replacing it, but this is truly something good, something better, replacing whatever it is you gotta be moving away from. But with the Eight of Wands and the King of Pentacles, this is a good move. Somebody about to make a good movement. This is about to be a very grand opportunity that's given to somebody. Very good opportunity. Take it. Take it. It's going to bring you out of these injustices, the things that didn't work well for you in the past. It's about to bring you up out of it. And this is something that you need, because with the world in reverse, somebody feel like they was living the same day every day. Like to the point where it could have been driving them crazy. Like they needed a new day. Yeah. They needed a new shift. With the Knight of Cups here and the world in reverse, you could have been dealing with somebody that was just always stuck in the same old shit. Even the relationships in your life was mirroring the past one, the one before that, and the one before that. And then some of you guys had relationships in your life that was mirroring the relationships you had with your parents. But I'm here to tell you, uh, Devil in reverse, Two of Pentacles in reverse, with Four of Pentacles in reverse. You being released from this devil energy. These things that was beating you down and holding you back, yeah, beating you down. Ten of Wands. You were dealing with a lot of projection, collective. You were dealing with a lot of projection. With this Eight of Cups, I feel like people just always walked into your life like while they were dealing with some type of drama, trauma, emotional baggage type shit. Like people was always coming into your life, temperance in reverse, imbalance. Like you couldn't just have a regular relationship or friendship or connection with somebody. Every time they came into your life, it was because they was carrying something heavy. Ten of Wands. And they designated you their discharge space. To them, that meant love. To you, Ten of Wands, that meant burden. To them, with this Ten of Wands here and this Eight of Cups, for me, as a reader, and what Spirit is telling me, it was like they felt like walking into your life with your burden, with their burdens. Because Ten of Wands is somebody else shit. They felt like that was supposed to be the glue that kept the relationship or the bond together with you guys. And Five of Wands in reverse, it's like you chose to like disconnect from that energy. And one thing that happens, collective, is when some people can only excuse me, can only resonate with you when you are in pain or when you are a victim of circumstance. They can only resonate with you on that level. And the moment you start to heal yourself, and I'm talking about, this is not what I'm saying to you. I want y'all to feel me. Like, I'm not saying heal yourself on some petty ass level. I'm not saying that. Because, sometimes a lot of people will use healing themselves as a way to be petty with people who didn't trauma bond with them. With this Eight of Cups and this fucking Ten of Wands here. And when you start to heal yourself, people will be upset with you because by natural law, when you start to heal yourself, it heals all areas of your life, even your connection. It heals your finances. It heals the love that you are accepting and giving out. It heals things on so many levels. And Spirit is telling you that you can't hide certain facets of yourself and your healing to appease people who only see you as Ten of Wands energy. See, people who only carry around their burdens, you become a burden for them. And I know that sounds crazy. I hope you can understand me. Like people who just come into your life with only with burdensome Ten of Wands energy, because that's what they just walked away from, Eight of Cups. You got to realize what they just walked away from. They'll come into your life with this burdensome energy, and because that's so conditioned into their spirit, they will find a way to look at you as a burden to them. And that's where it gets too enmeshed, and you have to separate here. Two of Pentacles in reverse, and you have to ground yourself, because then it'll become so enmeshed that You'll be carrying around somebody else's trauma and burdens. Ten of Wands, and it'll weaken you. It'll age you. It'll break your fucking back, man. And you gotta stop thinking here with this Ten of Wands that you gotta break your back for people for them to know that you love them or that you support them. You don't have to allow this energy to keep walking into your life, because it's coming into your life in friendships, it's coming into your life in romantic relationships, it's stemming from family shit, it's stemming from like a whole lot of things. And with this Devil in reverse, Two of Pentacles in reverse, and this Four of Pentacles in reverse, is being released from you. And you have to allow this process. Because what I'm seeing here with this Ten of Wands and this Eight of Cups, it's just been too much. It's been too long. It's been too heavy on your spirit. It's been too heavy on your mind and on your heart. And for some of you guys, it's been so heavy on your heart that it's been like repelling love from coming in to you. One thing you got to realize is like, just say, for example, in my own life, I remember when I was in like a really low vibrational toxic relationship, right? All the photos I took as the relationship started to progress, I just like, it was something I could see for myself, something stolen out of me. And then when I would look back at the photos of myself when I was doing my thing and not enmeshed with anybody else's shit, there was more of a happiness in me that I could see. Maybe the world couldn't see it, but I could see it. And so with this Devil in reverse, you have to release any codependent energy in relationships you have with other people. Because at this point in the game, it's affecting you. Like I always tell you, I see like a straw being stuck in your side and somebody just like sucking you dry, like a vampiristic energy. And you got to get to this conclusion in your life that you don't have to die so other people could live over and over again with the world in reverse. I can see you doing that for your children to certain aspects, but you still got to pour into you. But you can't think you got to die in every fucking relationship. And some people hurt their own feelings going into every connection like that. Like, I gotta die for this. And when I say die for this, I'm not talking about the physical thing. I'm talking about on a spiritual level where you just try to like pour all your spiritual energy into a certain connection, thinking that that's the only way you're gonna receive love back. That's like a parental wound in some aspect. And then I'm hearing too, some of y'all need to stop apologizing for going through shit. And for holding people accountable for the way that shit went down with them. Cause you got a lot of motherfuckers in your life here with this Ten of Wands and this Eight of Cups here. You got a lot of people that's trying to walk back into your life and get comforted for the shit they did to you. They want you to accept their apology, then comfort them for the way they treated you. And since you're not doing that, you're going to see a lot of opposition fade away. Five of Wands in reverse. It gets real tricky with that healing shit. Because the motherfucker could come at you like, yo, I didn't heal. And now I need you to comfort me for the boundary you put up with me while you were going through what I put you through. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Some people legitimately feel like you supposed to comfort them through the karma that they're getting from how they treated you. You know what I'm saying? I'll do that shit. That's weak. My nigga, that's weak. And I'm going to tell you why that's weak. They get to stab you in the stomach when you bend down to hug they punk ass. Don't do it. Five of Wands in reverse. Devil in reverse. I'm not talking about like people who just kind of like you lost connection with, y'all grew apart, there wasn't no trauma, no drama. I'm talking about the motherfuckers that was betraying you. Do not bend down to comfort these motherfuckers for going through the karma of how they treated you, because they gonna stab your ass in the stomach. They tried to stab you in the back last time and they realized that didn't work. That ain't gonna, now they want to go for the groin. Solar plexus, sacral chakra energy. Like they want to get you down. They want you to lose your like your fire for life. They want to steal the light out your eyes. They don't like to see you smiling and happy after the shit you done been through. Stay away from people like that, man. Because they are really out here and they moving like that. And they try to play on your emotions, 8 of cups. Like, yeah, I just been through this. I'm just walking away. I just walked away from a bad relationship. I just walked away from a bad friendship. I just walked away from a life that didn't make me happy. But then when they coming in, they come in 10 of wands. Like, and so I walked away from that. Now I'm here. I'm showing up. You got to heal me. That's how they showing up. 5 of wands in reverse. They fucking been defeated by the divine energy from all because see, these were sneaky people. So they was already doing little underhanded shit, throwing stones and hiding their hands. They thought that you didn't know, you knew, but you was spiritually disciplined enough to see how far these motherfuckers would go. And they went to the edge, 10 of wands, till it became a burden on them. The shit they tried to do to you became a burden on them. Now they want to come to you like, hey, help me up. Help me out of this shit that I did to you. Can you come and help me up out of this shit that I did to you? Because the divine told me to leave you alone, but with temperance in reverse, I ain't listen. I didn't listen because I needed this to happen. It was a means to an end for them. You know what I'm saying? Use your own discernment, but this is what it is. And Spirit just told me, see what happened. What happened was somebody was trying to hurt you, and it actually ended up hurting an innocent bystander by around you, even maybe your child. And then see, that's the thing that you got to be mindful with.